Alrighty, here we've got Timberman, the Big Adventure, being played on Xbox Series X, courtesy of Forever Entertainment, the publisher. I want to thank them for the opportunity. We're going to go ahead and play as the lovely Timberman. So, I haven't gotten very far in the game, seconds to levels, because this game's just, it is difficult. So each area is broken up by 5 levels. You've got the first 4 here. Then you got the 5th level, which ends with a end-game boss, or end-level boss rather, an area boss, if you will. So you'd think it'd be pretty easy. Well, I'll go and show you the first level here. First level is pretty easy, and for some reason, I haven't determined why yet, but for some reason, every time I start a new game now, or I get into my game, it wants to go ahead and put in a second player. And this is co-op, couch co-op, which is nice. So one of you can play as a grizzly bear, one of you can play as Timberman. So the point of the game is to collect coins for points, and you collect timber for extra life. And you just go around platforming across the levels and try to get to the end. There are enemies that will stand in your way. There are secrets like this here. There are animals to rescue in cages. Actually, there's only bunnies as far as I can tell. But the graphics are great. I like the way it performs on Xbox Series X. I've covered this previously on the channel. On the Switch, I do prefer this version over the Switch version. 1, it performs a bit better. 2, the achievements are really nice. Really nice thing to have for a game kind of like this here. So this game pays homage to its original game, it's an arcade game, which is kind of cool. So you can just go ahead and play the original game, which is another game I've covered on the channel quite a few times. But here's the original game. It's an arcade game where you just chop down the trees and try to get so many points before the time runs out, or you get killed. And there is an achievement for that. There's also an achievement for getting timber. There's an achievement for cutting down the tree in the first of the levels here. So I mean, pretty easy achievements overall. In my opinion, with the exception of the last 4, which are to beat all of the bosses. For the simple fact that the levels get bigger as the game progresses. There's a lot more to them. This level's pretty. Oh, there's also chests. I forgot about that. The levels are pretty complex. I'll show you the second stage here. This is the end of the first stage. And then you get a score at the end. Okay, and I'm going to... Oh, okay, so when you beat it and you go next to on the stage, it automatically makes you go to the next level. Interesting. Okay, so here's level 2. So this level is... I'm just going to player 2 again. This level is extremely large. And it's got a puzzle element to it where you have to... there's drones in this one, there's bad guys in this one too. But there are box puzzles that you're going to see here. This is one of them. You also throw your axe, which is nice and handy. The drones you can actually jump on and kill them if you're jumping on them from above. Also bats, you can also punch. But there are box puzzles, which this one right here is pretty easy. Got this box here. So you grab the boxes in order to get to the other higher areas here. So you can put the box down, jump up, and now your next area. But there's another box puzzle that's just extremely difficult. This next area here that I just can't do. I've spent too much time trying to to do it here. I just can't do it. There's a box you have to get. There's this box here, and this box is easy enough to get. Obviously, it's right here. It's right here. You don't have to really hunt for it. But the second box, I just can't figure out where in the heck it is. And after spending a unimaginable amount of time trying to figure out where it is, I just kind of gave up. Because it is just annoying to try to figure out where it's at. But I mean, aside from this annoying puzzle, this game's actually quite a bit of fun. So you have to get up there, up on my left there. Now, you can use this to get height, but the problem is it doesn't go high enough to get over there. Oh, now I did it. Really? Okay, well, never mind. I bet I'm going to get past it now. You know how many times I've tried that and it didn't work? How many times has anybody said that? Probably quite a bit. Okay, now that I know, I'm supposed to write it up. There we go. Okay, so I had a double jump. That was my problem. Okay, well, there we go. This is the mid-boss here. It's going to be just probably a bunch of construction workers you got to take down. Yep, that's it for that. Cool. Okay, so I take back what I originally said. The game's decent. It's just my only real gripe with it is the fact the levels are rather long, and sometimes the controls don't work exactly the way you'd expect them to work. Yeah. Outside of that, this game's pretty cool. If you guys like puzzle platformers, you guys are going to like this game. It's decent. It's fun. It runs a lot better on the Xbox Series X than it does on the Switch. So if you're going to get it on, if you have both platforms, or it's just getting it on Xbox Series X or Xbox One rather than the Switch, because it's going to run a little bit better. And you have the added bonus of having achievements. And that's going to do it here for this review. I want to thank Forever Entertainment for the opportunity to spend a look at Timberman, The Big Adventure on the Xbox Series X. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.